Hi friends, greetings. For those of you all who are constantly having issues with your stomach, have you all ever wondered what's happening? Instead of repeatedly going to your local doctor and going on popping pills to set yourself right, first give your system a break, guys. Give it a break. For one day in a week, let it rest. Let your system rest. And I know so many of my friends who, for years and years, have never gone without a single meal. Every day, they have a minimum of 3 to 4 meals. Guys, even for a strong machinery in a industrial location, even that machine at times is rested, is greased, is maintained, is serviced. But your body, just because it is strong enough to go on and on, don't keep pushing it to the extreme. I give my friends a small example whenever they say, yes, I'm having diabetes, so I had this half a kg of jalebis, and now I'm going to take my extra insulin shots. Guys, have you all gone out of your mind? Insulin, just because you take extra medication, that is not going to substantiate what nonsense you have eaten. No, that is the biggest mistake, biggest misconception. It doesn't work like that, guys. I'll give you a simple analogy. So, whenever you think, yes, I can have a good meal, I can have whatever I like, but I'll take some extra medication to compensate that. Just think of this. When you're driving your car, what would happen if you were to press the accelerator completely at the same time stamp on the brakes completely? Just imagine what will happen to your car. You wouldn't do that foolish thing to your car, which is after all a non-living part of your life. Then why are you doing this to your own divine body? And sometimes some friends of mine, known people, they ask me, why don't you remind me that I have to come for your counseling? Guys, you should go seek the wisdom. I am not saying this out of ego or self elevation. No. Because even if God were to heal you, first you should ask for that healing. You should be interested to come forward and ask for the healing. And most of the people who discuss with me about their health, they all have one common problem, that is related to their gut. Friends, if you can't take care of your gut, if you can't control what goes inside here and what comes outside, then even your own God will not be able to help you, because this choice is within you. You have the choice to consume what has to be consumed. Sachin Tendulkar says beautifully a statement: eat whatever you want. Don't restrict yourself. You like to have some jalebis once in a while, though you're a diabetic, forget about all that. You enjoy that food, have it. You want to have a nice, oily, butter, cheese, masala dosa, please go have it. Enjoy it once in a while. You want to have a nice, cheesy crust pizza, enjoy it once in a while. You want to have a nice, huge bowl of death by chocolate ice cream, enjoy it once in a while. You want to have a big packet of Lays, yes, take it once in a while. And when I say once in a while, it should be at least once in a month. I personally have these things once in a year. So once in a year, definitely I have a huge bowl of ice cream. I either go to the corner house or to some nice ice cream parlor, Baskin Robbins, and I order myself at least 2000 or 3000 worth of ice creams and I enjoy myself. But when do I do it? Once in a year. And once I do that, I never touch ice cream for the rest of the year. So, friends, Sachin Tendulkar says this beautiful thing: eat whatever you want, but not whenever you want. Give your body rest, guys. I personally don't believe in all these pesticides infested stuff, hormone infested eggs, and so on and so forth. Because as humans, we are constantly evolving. So we have that ability. Our body is strong enough to dissolve those dangerous materials, provided you give it enough rest. You provide it time for recuperation. A minimum of 8 hours between your meals. I'm not talking about your dinner and your breakfast. I'm talking about your breakfast and your dinner. So some of my friends, they tell me, yes, I'm having 8 hours. I have my dinner at 8 and the next morning around 8 I have my breakfast. Friends, not like that. I'm talking when you are alive, when you are conscious, when you are going about your day. Have a good breakfast. Healthy, enriching, fulfilling breakfast. Then, if you have it at 8 in the morning, during the day, have just water. That too, if you really feel thirsty. Stay away from these coffees, teas, juices, sodas. Stay away, guys. Relax. Your body doesn't need it. It's all required by your tongue. Your tongue is the culprit. Try to manage it in a better way. Towards the evening, now once you're given these 11 to 12 hours of gap, evening, have a nice, good, hearty dinner. Nothing is going to happen. Your digestion will be excellent. You will have a good sleep. Everything will be fine. Try it out. Don't just hush it away as some stupid advice. Give it a try and see how it works. Blessings of the universe.